She got white and black weave. It's long. You can't.
On February 16th, 2025, officers were called to a business after reports of an employee behaving erratically and causing a disturbance.
It's like there's probably only one person here right now. Please press button before you're arresting.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How you doing? So, I'm the nurse.
Okay, what's going on?
Two females was having an argument, like now, and I told them, we're not going to do this here. We're not, I mean, louder than this. We're not going to do this here. I said, you never stop, wouldn't stop, kept going on and on. She's all the way on this side, so she's coming over here to mess with this girl twice. First time I let her go, they women, I let them handle it. Second time, come on now. So I say, hey, you're not going to stop, you can clock out and go home. That's when the threatening started. She going to whoop my ass. She going to do something to me. She going to catch me out. So I called the administrator, DON. You got to go. She's still here.
She a resident here?
She's an employee.
Oh.
She's staff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And who is she arguing with?
She started off arguing with me, but I wasn't arguing with her. She was arguing with me because I'm looking for the person that's supposed to be on the hall working with me and stuff. Talking about, don't be calling nobody, mind my business. I don't even work here. I'm agency. She told me, oh, I you up. I said, yeah. Bitch, with your ugly ass. Oh, I'm gonna sum it all up real quick. And then she's like, oh, go get your grandkids. Meaning she wants to fight. So I'm like, I ain't gotta go get my grandkids. I need to go get my grandkids home.
Okay.
So she's threatening people. I don't play threatening me. I don't play on my license. LaWanda.
You know her last name?
I don't know, but she's over there.
So basically,
she got white and black weave in her hair.
So basically, she just needs to go home.
Yes.
Right now,
yes.
Yeah, they just want her off
the premises. Get their information and we'll get what time's her shift supposed to end?
7 in the morning.
Okay.
And
is management going to contact her, following this or what?
She already told me, management, that she's going to contact the other nurse, which is her nurse, and send her home.
Okay, it may be easier if you two are just out of sight whenever we help get her out.
What's she wearing?
She got white and black weave. It's long. You can't miss her.
Yeah, if you guys could just stay out of sight while we work this out, that would be helpful. Thank you. Is one of you Miss LaWanda? Are you Miss LaWanda? Miss LaWanda, they want you to clock out for today and just, leave. I know there was an altercation that happened over there. At this point in time, we're just going to have you, we don't want it to go any further than it already has. We don't want any more hairs to be split than already been split. So at this point, we're just going to have to ask you if you would be able to get up, clock out for the day, and leave for us.
Can I say something?
Sure.
The agency nurse can't send her home.
Well, here's the deal. We have no. Listen to me.
Listen to me now. Listen to me. I'm speaking. Okay. Y'all just going over what they told y'all.
Yes, because the nurse told us that she called management, and management said to call the police and ask her to clock out. Okay, so that's management has been contacted according to the nurse, and they've asked you to clock out and leave. You can call management tomorrow. Okay, we have no say in this other than if you refuse to leave, and if management wants to sign a complaint for criminal trespass, that would be the next step. We don't want to do that. We're simply asking you to clock out. You can get in touch with management tomorrow, explain your side of the situation to management, and go from there. Okay, not saying you're going to lose your job over this. No, I have no idea. I would say I would call management tomorrow, explain your side of the story to them, and go from there. And maybe they can come up to a resolution. If it's just one employee you're not getting along with, maybe you guys are put on different shifts, or one employee gets transferred, or you guys decide to work it out and you're able to work together at the same time. Who knows? So that's where we're at. If you'd like to tell your side of the story, that's perfectly fine. We can listen to it, but it's not going to affect you staying here.
And if she's being untruthful, then that's going to reflect on her, and you can bring that up to management too and explain why. And you know, if they choose to contact us, they can contact us, and we can tell them why we had you leave. Okay, so at the end of the day, if she's lying, that's going to come back and reflect poorly on her. But at this point, just for the, you know, just so things don't escalate, this is what we're gonna be doing. Okay.
No one said you've been terminated. It's nothing like that. They're just, management has told her to call the police and ask you to clock out for your shift. And I said I would call management tomorrow and explain your side of the story and go from there. This is essentially for right now, a civil issue between employees, and it doesn't turn criminal until you refuse to leave. And we certainly don't want it to go that way. So.
And you have to, where do you have to clock out at, or are you just going to leave? I know this is a real big bother, but, you know, we're trying to work through it with you the best we can. Would I be able to get your name and information from you too before you?
Because you were contacted for an investigation. Here's how this works, ma'am. Okay, we're not going to take you to jail because of this, but if you refuse to provide your information to us, it's obstructing identification, and a warrant will be issued for your arrest. So you can simply just give your name, that name and date of birth.
Did I refuse to give your information, or did I ask you why are you asking for my information?
In my face.
Which one is it?
Okay.
Did I refuse to give you my information, or did I say, why do you need my information?
What do you need your information
Right,
for?
so did I say no, I'm not giving you my information, or did I say why?
Okay, it's time to go. A warrant's just going to be issued for your arrest. You're going to act like this. You're all on camera. All your actions have been on camera.
What am I doing on camera, love? What am I doing? Tell me, what am I doing?
All you have to do is provide your information like he asked. It's simple. It's simple. You're getting in my face, just asking for your name.
You're acting, I'm not doing this. I'm not yelling. I'm not aggressive. Am I offended?
It's unreasonable for you to get in my face. Unreasonable.
You are being
unreasonable.
I'm just going to show you, okay? When you go like this to somebody, that's showing aggression, okay? I understand what you're saying.
Just to document what we did here.
Are you willing to give us your name?
Yeah, I got my name. What else you need?
Don't have your name. Your name, your last name. We have your first name. That's all we have.
Last name.
Okay, can you spell your name for me?
L-O.
All right, very good.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You were super nice.
What?
You were super nice.
I know you guys kind of have an argument. Did she physically threaten to fight you here at all in any way?
No, she
tonight?
She did that to me. She just told her to go get her grandkids.
My grandkids, so, you know, basically,
and then
and I told her I don't gotta go get my grandkids. I said, don't come near me. She said, if I want to come near you, I'll come near you. I said, no. I said, you need to just go. Mm-hmm. And she's like, no, I ain't going nowhere. I said, boo. I ain't got time. Boo. Like, you know, I'm too grown for this.
Right, exactly, and you're at work. Did she threaten to fight you at all? Or?
Yeah.
That's why I told her she was going to beat her ass.
Okay.
I didn't have anything to do. I was just, we were at work.
Right.
And it's just like, keep it down, y'all. You know,
right.
We can't do this here.
Right.
No, your mother.
Yes, Bailey, she the one
I can't allow you to do this.
Right. Are you wanting any criminal charges against her at all? Or
yeah.
What exactly did she?
What
exactly did she say to you?
She told me
she gonna catch her outside of here and beat her ass.
She was gonna catch me outside of her and
beat her ass.
Okay.
That's what she said.
If you want to, we can charge her with disorderly conduct.
Okay. Where do I sign?
I can get you a piece of paper real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
You can stay inside right here. One of you guys have to let me inside the door real quick.
Yeah. If you guys haven't done so yet either. Let management know that you called us and.
No, I told them. I said when I'm hanging up, I'm gonna call. She said, "Well, what she told me, what she say? Don't call 911. Call the non-emergency.
Call the non-emergency.
That's what she told me. Yeah. So I let them. I contacted them all and let them know what I was gonna do.
Yeah. Well, call them back whenever we leave here. Let them know that we came. Let them know that she was escorted from the business. She was seen leaving into the parking lot. Okay. And she clocked out. So just so you know, you cover your bases and you let them know, hey, yeah, she clocked out. She left for the day.
Hey, you gonna be working tomorrow by chance?
Yeah.
Yes, tomorrow night. Maybe. We've got your phone. I'm all out of those forms. I forgot to print some more out.
Okay.
So we'll come by tomorrow night. What time you work?
7 to 7.
Okay.
7 to 7.
We work 5 to 5. So we'll come by.
And I'm here tomorrow too from
Okay.
3 to 11.
Okay.
So-
We'll just essentially issue her a citation for disorderly conduct with a court date. Would you be able to look her up in the system and just double check she gave us the right name or
I
no?
think maybe it's
She gave us LaWanda
schedule.
Smith.
I'm not sure if it's because I mean the DON didn't even know all that time. She was asking me.
Management would have it though, right? Correct.
Yes, it's LaWanda, LOWANDA.
And Smith.
Smith.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking. All right. Like I said, if there's any issues this morning, like if you guys see, you know what car she drives, you guys. Well, if you go out to your car in the parking lot, she gets out of her car and wants to start herself again. Call us immediately. Come back in here. Call us immediately, and someone will be back out.
Okay.
All right. So we'll give her a court date for disorderly conduct, and then hopefully management takes care of the issue.
Okay.
So, all right, and then we'll swing by tomorrow and just get that. It's just a one-line signature. It's annoying the way they do it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. You guys have a better morning, okay?
Take care.